evening, dear children. Today we are going to do the chapter comparison of adjectives. Before coming to comparison of adjectives, we need to recall what are adjectives. Adjectives are words that tell something more about a noun or a pronoun, or they describe a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives are also called as describing words, and they tell about the size, shape, color, number, material of different nouns and pronouns. So words like small, big, heavy, beautiful, smart, shiny, bright, all these are included in the adjectives, and we have done it in the earlier chapter. Now coming to comparison of the adjectives, remember children, there are 3 degrees of adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. And whenever we are talking about adjectives, when we are describing nouns or pronouns, we are dividing them into these 3 categories. First, the positive degree that we had done in the earlier chapter, where we talked about when there is no comparison. This degree symbolizes the adjectives where we are not comparing any noun or pronoun. We are only describing or telling more about a noun or a pronoun. Suppose I take the example of this pen. If I talk about this pen, then this is a green pen, this is a cylindrical pen. So the word green, small, big, whatever I will use for this pen will be the positive degree. So words like small, happy, ugly, heavy, all are included in positive degree of comparison. Then coming to comparative degree. When I say comparative degree, here there is a comparison between 2 nouns or pronouns. Suppose I am comparing these 2 pens. So I can compare them for their size, for their shape, for their color, the material with which they are made, and the words that are describing them will be called as the comparative degree of adjectives. To make comparative degree of adjectives, we add ER or IER. We add ER or IER to the positive degree. So here at the end we are going to add ER or IER depending on what the word is ending with. The words that end with Y, there we are going to add IER. We are going to cut this Y. We are going to cut this Y and add IER. So ugly will become uglier, happy will become happier. Same way, pretty, it ends with a Y, we will remove the Y and replace it with IER. Pretty will become prettier in comparative degree. At the same time, remember, to all other words like small, sharp, smart, we are going to add only ER. We are going to only add ER. So small will become smaller, smart will become smarter. This way, big will become bigger, tall will become taller. This way we are going to make the comparative degree. First thing. Second thing, remember, whenever we are talking of comparative degree, then we are going to use the word than. THAN, than we are going to use to talk about comparative degree. So if I am going to compare these 2 pens, this pen is bigger than, the blue pen is bigger than the green pen. So bigger is the comparative degree of adjective, and we have used the word than. If you see in comparison in a sentence, than is used, then we are talking about comparative degree. Now there are certain words where we do not add ER or IER in the last. So words like difficult, interesting, beautiful, we are not adding ER or IER to make its comparative degree. We are using word more or less. So more beautiful, less beautiful, more difficult, less difficult. This way we are making the comparative degree. So more beautiful, more difficult, less difficult, all this will be included in comparative degree. And the third degree of comparison is superlative degree. When I say superlative, here I am comparing more than two. I am comparing more than two. Whenever the comparison is between more than two nouns or pronouns, I am using superlative degree. This we will do in the higher classes, but just to tell you, in superlative degree, we are using EST and IEST in the end of the word. So small will become smallest, pretty will become prettiest, ugly will become ugliest. Same way, we will move forward in other words as well. So keeping this in mind, remember in comparative degree, you have to recall that first thing, if you see the word than, then it is a degree of comparison. Then if you see words like more, less there in front of the adjective, then also it is the comparative degree. At the same time, if the word is ending with ER or IER, then it is degree of comparison. And not to forget that in comparative degree, we are comparing two nouns or pronouns. So we are comparing two pens, two sofas, two tables, two chairs, two children, two teachers. We are comparing, not more than two. When it is more than two, we are using the superlative degree of adjective.